take your soul.
sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you.
Alrighty, hello, hello, hello. Hi everyone. How is it going today? Um, I think it's evening, so I should sleep. Oh, it's morning. Never mind. What do I have to do? Honestly, I cannot remember what I'm supposed to do. It's been a while. Like, I know I'm supposed to leave, but I don't remember. Am I just supposed to go to the gate and then it tells me what to do after that? There's the combat arena. It's a gate right here.
Good health to you.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a cooling wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate. You especially are not to be let out.
No way charisma would work on him.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robert or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for something.
Farewell.
That's right.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
I'll be with you.
Oh. Oh, and that's why I need to get the lockpicks. That's right. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. And there's nothing. So this is fine, but this isn't. I see. And one second. Okay. Well. So since it's locked, I need to get a lockpick. See if the lockpicking thing is manageable on here. Is that Divish? It is. But I can't talk. Do I even have any money to
Can we trade?
trade?
If you've got the...
I have 0.5. And a lockpick is worth 14 for a single. A single lockpick is worth 14. I don't even. Oh, okay. I see what I have to do now. I think I understand. If I can get my hands on some nice, good quality arrows. This guy's not looking. Level up stamina if I can. Might as well. Or, you know what? Instead of... Because I don't know if he will see me or not. So instead, I'll just sprint around the castle. Which, of course, is sprinting and gets me some improvement to my stamina. Then I can just sprint around to here, where it's fine to go in the first couple of inches. First couple feet, actually. It's quite a bit bigger than a few inches. Then, if I can just take everything from here. And then also got a mace and sword. Reliable. Okay.
just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to
I feel like it would be a very bad idea to take the shield that is very clear, that very clearly belongs to these guys. Well, I guess I could at least take it. Whether or not I can actually use it, it would give me a shield, which is nice. I would like having a shield. Oh, I thought it was. Oh, there are 2 shields. Okay. What is my encumbrance? Do I even? Where is? Ah, I'm at 50 out of 74. So I'm still okay at the moment. But I do apologize for stealing. I had no choice. I may have robbed your armory, but it's for a good cause. Or something like that. They do say be away from the scene of the crime, so I feel like it'd be a bad idea to sell stolen stuff. I think last time maybe I might have actually taken food from the kitchen to sell. That's possible. Trespassing. And the food's just sitting here. Oh, wait, that's stealing. Oops. Oops. Nobody saw. But now I understand. I have an idea of what I have to do. While I still have the benefit of being drunk, is the best time to come over here and talk to this guy.
God be with you.
I've already been through this.
I need to
Tell him I need to get out
9.
because I need to bury my
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade.
What am I?
How?
All right.
Okay. There's that. Make sure I'm washed. I don't know if I am or not. Oh yeah, I think I did wash myself last time.
Good morning.
Do you have anything? No. I don't think there's any other way I have to steal. So that thing did count as stealing. So this cheese is fine to take. And I think the apples would also be fine. I'm not sure how much the cheese is worth though. Not sure the apples and cheese would amount to 15 gold. That's robbing. But 0.4. Oh, the cheese is pretty expensive. Okay. It's Spam! Hello, welcome in. Thank you for getting first. I appreciate it. How are you doing today, Spam?
God
Now
be
we're going
with
to
you.
talk to the trader,
Can we trade?
If you
and then I'm going to get lockpick. Just one for now. And I'm going to sell 2 cheeses. Oh, he only takes them. He doesn't take them for as much as they're worth. Come on. You know what? I actually have an idea. Instead of this, I'll sell him a single Savior Schnapp, because I don't intend to use them a whole lot.
I'd like to discuss
And we'll haggle.
the price.
die,
Try this. I don't think he's going to accept it.
that's too much.
Then I can see if I can get it down to
Satisfied?
50.
A nice sum.
You know what? I'll take
That's
this.
a sum I can live with.
There we go. I got a lockpick, which means I should be able to get what I need. Now, because you can only save by sleeping in bed unless you use the Savior Schnapp, and I don't want to use the Savior Schnapp, I'm going to come over here, get in bed, and just sleep for an hour. Just a short nap. Okay. With that, the game should be saved. Yes. That is accounting for today being a new day. So now, I'll come over this way. And, oh, I do not want to open that door while Divish is nearby, so I'm going to circle around. Let me see. Player. I feel like Vitality is taking a lot longer to level up. I feel like I leveled up my Vitality pretty quickly in my first run. Maybe I already had a level in it or something, or maybe I just spent a lot more time in before getting like through the tutorial. I don't know. But I am going to do the same thing to get myself some good weapons and such. Being able to start out with a sword and a bow is going to be really helpful. Oh, I don't want to take the chest. I want to take these arrows right here. And I won't be selling these ones, so it should be fine. Shield with the Talmberg crest, and that also is classified as Shield Talmberg crest for some reason. And I have the game saved. Now I'm going to try and lockpick. Help. In order to pick locks, you must have at least one lockpick in your inventory, although it's better to have 1 or 2 spares since they get worn with use and in the worst case can break. You start the actual lockpicking process by holding E on the lock. You will then see a diagram of the lock mechanism in which you have to find the right spot to insert the lockpick. Then you have to use the lockpick to turn the whole lock mechanism. At the same time, you have to coordinate the movement of the lockpick with the rotation of the mechanism because the rotation shifts the position of the sweet spot. How close you are is indicated by the size of the cursor, and it turns gold when you find it. Hey Mark! If you try to turn the mechanism without having the lockpick in the correct position, the mechanism will stick, which will damage lockpicks or even break it. Any damage to the lockpick will produce a noise, which can draw unwanted attention, and breaking it will cause an even louder snap. Okay.
Jesus, stop that. What in God's name?
Wait.
is doing?
I've been seen? Oh, hi Divish. Load. I know, Mark. Happy birthday. I hope you had a good day. I do have my lockpick, right? Yes, I do. So oh, thank you for the lurk, Mark. Oh no, it makes me get over here. Oh, I guess I just gotta make an attempt. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Did it? Okay. Yeah, lockpicking, the sensitivity is insane on that, and it moves so fast. But I'm glad I was able to get that done in only a few attempts. Now I can take these arrows. Nope, not gonna lockpick. I just want the bow. There we go. Two extra arrows from here. Both of those. Oh, and these ones too. There we go. Now I've got a few different weapon types. And then take shield 1 and shield 2. Oh crap. In that case, the shield counts as a weapon. Drop this one. Oh, whoops. There's Divish. Ignore him. Not doing anything. And I should actually grab the apples and cheese that were sitting out. I don't think I have them in my inventory anymore, but I should get them. A little bit extra food is going to go a long way for me. Okay, I do actually have them. Now we're going to come over here. Going to sleep. We're going to go. Maybe sleeping this long isn't such a... Oh, wait. An event? Something must be happening if I was only able to sleep for a little bit. What is it? And get a horse would just be as simple as taking the horse I brought. Okay? Yeah, this horse would be fine. That's my horse. The one that I already stole. But my idea, just for... I don't think it's really necessary. On my horse. There we go. Go this way. Ignore me, ignore me. You definitely don't see Henry on a horse. And then as I approach him, boom, 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 boom. Nobody sees me get dressed right in front of everyone. They see nothing. Just all of a sudden, I'm equipped in gear. And I can just come up to the guard. I guess I gotta dismount. And then I can talk to him and then I can get back on the horse.
I need to get out of here.
Then I'm afraid you're out of luck. Ah, I see. All right then.
Ha ha ha! I've done it.
Word about it.
He has no idea. No clue that I'm Henry. Map. Or Skalitz. My quest marker's there. Got out of the castle and I got my horse. We are good. And going to put on the reliable blade because I don't want to use I don't want to use Radzig's sword. So I'll use the reliable blade. And then put the bow in my offhand. I'll start with just a single pour quality. Across the bridge, I remember that. At least I think I did. I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I was on that road on the right side. Oh well, it'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, well, huh? Oh, I finally got out. So there's this. Right. That's what happened.
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own. It's like they've already gone.
But I won't be using Radzig's sword. The mushrooms will leave you there. I'm armed with a reliable blade.
What's that? Hey, who's there?
Oh. Well. What I do know about armed combat. Alright, I should also equip my shield. Codex. Tutorial for combat. Okay. Okay. Ow.
Jesus Christ!
Okay.
You're dead.
Ow.
All you got.
Come on, let's get out of here.
All slaughtered. I'm going to. Fucker.
Is that Minxie?
Minxie is
Hold on, let me.
rating with 10
It is Minxie.
views.
Hi, Minxie. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hey, Minxie. Thank you. It's okay, Minxie. Welcome in. Welcome in. How did the Destiny go? I hope you had a fun time. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it, Minxie. Oh, you're great. But yeah, right now I am playing some of this game, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I see. So you like Gambit then, Minxie? That's nice, Minxie. I played a little bit of Gambit, but not a whole lot. I was mainly, when I used to play, I was more into the Vanguard missions.
You're free. Leave your weapon and go.
But yeah, I was never really a big fan of Gambit, but I do appreciate that you get rid of the invaders because I do not like fighting invaders. They suck. Okay, I don't know if using a bandage would help me at this point. I don't think I have any bandages. I don't have any bandages. Great. I guess I'll at least eat an apple. Bump up the nourishment a bit. Then I also have some levels. Only one level of strength. Yeah, that is understandable, Minxie. I do really like the world events that... What planet was it on? I can't remember, but it's the one that you can basically just keep going endlessly. And like once it does end, you just restart it right away. It has... I can't even remember what they're called. It has been a very long time since I played. But I remember there was that one planet that had like the event where you could just keep doing it over and over and over again. And it's just like in-world event. And you could just keep on getting more powerful waves of enemies if you kept it going. It was pretty fun. But I cannot for the life of me remember what it was, like what the planet was or what the enemies were, nothing. Sword gets a point on level 3. Strength, like I said earlier, that is pretty nice, but I think well, actually, I don't think I'd get into as many clinches. The mule skill, though, is one that I really want. I think I'll take Stronghold, though, because I do have a shield. Well, for now, I'll leave it, because I don't even know if I'll get into any more combat after this. Like, I do know, I think there's one more combat at least. But I think I should be fine with that one. Yeah, if you gotta go rest or something, Minxie, do whatever you gotta do. Thank you again so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. This is the outskirts. I wonder if I go to... I think it was Bianca. No, Bianca was my girlfriend. Whatever the girl was that we saved. Oh. Hey, Div. Yep, you are not late at all. Definitely not. She was over here. All right, Div. There's my vitality level that I've been waiting on. And we don't get points on the 3rd level. Darn. It actually, let me check in on my horse riding skill. Horsemanship is... It takes 3. Oh, wait, no. Horsemanship is every 4th level. Dang. Is this the right way? I think. Where else? I think it was this one that I'm coming up on. Yeah. It's right over here. I'll see if she's still alive. Because I remember last time I played, I didn't even realize she was there. Because I don't think I had the audio, so I just came up, grabbed the horse, and ran. Oh, the door's open. That's not a good sign. Well, rip. I did my best. I tried. But it seems she was not to be saved. She's like in this area. Nope. So I took a few extra hits in attempts to save her and didn't do crap. Did the path curve around like this? Oh, yeah, it did. Yeah. No, I can't remember stuff. It's been like a whole day since I played. And of course, it's blocked off. I am required to go through the main door. And I just wanted to check if there was any quest payoff. Oh. I'm just gonna go back and forth with the sprinting. Sprinting, walking, and eventually I'll make it to where I'm supposed to be. Excuse me for trying to take a different path. I think it was also possible to get a dog in this area. Is like, let's see if I can do that. Take that. Ooh, that's nice. I'm overencumbered. cabbages. I literally cannot pick up anything. Let's wash myself off. Not gonna do lockpicking stuff. Yay, fast travel. Not sure I'll ever come back to Skalitz, but yay, I guess. Am I not able to come through here either? The heck? How am I supposed to get entry? Do I have to get in from that side? All the way around? Well, let's go, I guess. Is that a person? I think that's a person. Another grave robber.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Wait, another one? Foxy!
10 is rating
Welcome
with
in.
6 viewers.
Hi! Hi, Foxy! Welcome in. How are you doing? Hey, pal. Welcome in, everybody. How was your stream? And now I have to find another person to lurk for. I just got raided by the other... I got raided by one person I was lurking for, and then I got raided by you, who I was also lurking for. Now I need to find someone else. Oh, thank you for the follow,
Machine
Double.
just followed.
Well landed. You'll get one. Here. Take that. Fucking hell.
And I shouldn't... I don't know why I hit W for that. There we go.
You call-
There we go. Thank you for the raid, Foxy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm getting this dude pretty good.
Show what you're made of. What about this? Fuck!
Yeah.
You call that combat?
Perkin sword. Let me get sword. Oh, let me see. No worries, Foxy. Get some good rest. Thank you so much for the raid. I'll see you tomorrow. Or some other day. Thank you so much. That's what I'm saying, Tommy. Let's see. Short sword, hunting sword, saber versus long sword. I'm pretty sure the sword I have right now is a long sword. Let's see. I have a short sword. Oh, reliable blade is a short sword, and the sax is a hunting sword, which means blunt strike, stab, slash, slash, and I will learn it. So stab, slash, slash. Oh, got him in the face. Let's go. How did I not hit him with that one? Got him in the face.
Jesus Christ.
And he just does not know how to deal with that. Oh, he surrendered.
Give up your weapon and you can go.
So be it.
I don't want to continue fighting. I'm tired. I'm beat up. But I don't care about a random bludgeon. I'll let him, I'll leave it, but I don't want him to have a weapon. Let's see, anything else? Did I increase any of the other stats enough? No, I didn't. My strength and agility are both getting close to the level up point. He really should, Tommy, honestly. And now let me eat this bread. Oh, that was too much. Now I'm a bit stuffed. Oh, there he goes. He's running away. You know, that may be it, Pale. That may be it. But since it said the weapon is better than what I can use, maybe I should go with this sax. It's not as good. But I don't know. Oh, they have minimum. They do have minimum stats. That makes sense, I guess. I will go with the sax, which is a bit easier for me to use. I'll take the bandage. I should probably drop something. Shouldn't drop food. I don't think the bandage is going to do anything for me. I think it only stops bleeding. Yeah. Any other stuff doesn't have weight. So I would have to get rid of the weapon, but I don't want to get rid of any of these because these two are really expensive, and the sax is the only one I can use efficiently.
He didn't run like me. Died with a sword in his hand.
Sword in his hand. I definitely see the sword. Well, the dead do not need money. Therefore, I will take all the money. Oh, I'm not able to sprint while I'm overloaded, but I can still move fairly decently.
You stood by his side when he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. You didn't abandon like me.
But you see, Henry, you lived, and the others did not. So I think you made the right choice.
Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you, Bianca.
Hey.
Find the bastards that did this to you. I'll find them. I swear it.
Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum.
Why the heck is his voice so quiet?
Take this as a keepsake to remember you by, my dearest.
What's the heaviest thing I have? Oh, the radishes are going bad anyways, so drop all of them. And that gives me... Enjoy the radishes, my dear. Sure, Pale. Let's go with unconscious. Just ignore the puddle of blood around her. Ah, here's the cut.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find this shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Back to checking bodies for any coins. I mostly have food, which isn't really going to help. I'm already full. And most of the food's going to get spoiled before I'm even hungry. I hear the dog. Behold dog. I think it's in here. Where's the dog? I would like dog. Here? Door? Can't open door. Oh? Yep.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Zbyszek, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Mutt. Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I really like the game, Pale.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the humans wanted to... They meant to violate her. God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
Man, dude's a jerk.
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think I ran?
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
You know, you're an unbelievable piece of shit.
Yeah. Not nice anymore.
You're gonna cry now? Jesus! Is that the best you can do? Bring it on! Yeah! Lost your wind? Yeah!
Perk. Definitely grabbing Mule. And honestly, Clinch Master I think is a good one to have. So I'll take it. Okay.
All right, you bastard. You go.
I did it.
That's right! Turn tail and run, you bastard! Easy there, boy. You know me. Your good master won't be leading this anymore.
Where's the spade? Here it is. Can't I get the doggo? I want the doggo. Yeah, I have played a good bit of this game before. Not a whole lot, but at least a little bit.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it here.
Do I just... Ah, there we go.
So, let's get to it.
Badge.
Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek? Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
Oh boy. I'm not ready for combat right now.
No!
Man, yeah. It's definitely intended that you lose. I doubt it's even
Told you how
possible
it would
to
end.
win this.
You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now,
I wonder if it's possible to
for the
kill
maiden
the bishop.
bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
Teresa saves me.
The games are over.
Charge! Disperse this rebel!
How do they get away? I'm pretty sure they do get away. Or maybe not. I thought they did. Or at least like the boss guy. Why am I back in my clothes? Yep. I will become a worthy knight at some point. Cog. And there's this little dream sequence where I try to save them.
Do you need some help?
Get up, Henry, wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Are you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
Still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you. But you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents. I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
2 delirious days later.
You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
So Divish promised Sir Radzik he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If he'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzik?
He's in Lower Castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzik, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
A word with you. Hey, youngster, come here.
Interesting. Big ol'. that for now. I like that they're no longer counted as stolen. That's good for me. Needle, reliable blade, and mace. I'll drop off in there.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I'm gonna agree to it. I probably won't do it though, just because
But go on.
I'm not.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? There's nothing sacred to you.
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. Still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. Good luck to you.
Uh-huh. Oh, and I think this is the, DLC. Yeah, it is DLC stuff. So, Treasures of the Past. A legend has been circulating about stashes containing magnificent warhorse armor. You can find more hints in your trunk. Yep, it is the DLC because I got the special Royal Edition or whatever. And from the ashes, the long-abandoned village of Pribyslavitz awaits the return of bustling life. Wait for a suitable opportunity and go and see Sir Divish about it. That's pretty nice. combat tournament will soon be convened in Rattay. It's open to commoners, so even you can enroll if you like. I did fairly decent in the tournament last time. And now that I actually have a sword skill, I might actually be able to do it pretty well. The amorous adventures of Bold Sirhan's Capone. The local dandy is fond of intrigues, especially when the fairer sex is involved, and it's only a matter of time before he drags you into one. Okay. Band of bastards. The province hasn't been safe since the raid on Skalitz, and soon you can expect orders from Sir Radzig to ride out with a band of mercenaries to put things to rights. I like that one. That one seems pretty fun. In A Woman's Lot, you lost your home and family in Skalitz, but you're not alone. Teresa and Johanka encountered similar misfortune and fled too. Each tries their own way to come to terms with... It doesn't tell me what else. But I'm guessing that one could be like a romance thing or maybe a revenge on... But the revenge would still be the same as Henry's revenge, so I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's a romance DLC. Get washed. I do want to learn how to read. That is a good quest to go on. Which... I don't even remember where... I don't remember where the reading thing was. I think you can start learning to read in Rattay. Then it was somewhere in this general area, I think. Vengeance is getting the sword back. And Awakening is doing that stuff. And Good Thief I'm probably not doing. Doggo. Dog. Can I pet dog? I cannot pet dog. This is so sad. Why can I not pet dog? It's 11:41. I can still do a bit more, so I will go up into Rattay. Oh, I need to eat. Whoops, I don't need to wear the ring. $74 nourishment, that should be fine. It's good enough. How's it going, Mark? Hope your night is going well. Honestly, I don't care about that quest. That's where the executioner is, right over that way. I appreciate it, Mark. I am very grateful. Yep, I know. Oh, I can just press M to go to the map? Oh, that's so nice. What is that DLC quest? Oh, that's the Woman's Lot one. But this one I like. This is that's the whatever, the
Halt!
not Colosseum.
Who are you and where are
The
you going?
competition
I'm Henry,
one, whatever.
son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kobyla of Dvoyitz.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship? And what makes you think he'll see you?
We'll go with...
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you. Now bugger off.
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
That be the smith's son, Hal.
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Man, they don't sound very confident in me. Can you stop stuttering down the stairs? I need to go up. Thank you, sir. I don't have to talk to you, do I? No. I must be above. And someone left the bathroom door open. That's lovely. Yeah, here? Yeah.
Your Grace.
No, I really chose the worst time for
I have to
this.
tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Talmberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Teresa.
Wow, Pam.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Oh, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. Woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment. How do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. Bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear, you're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Pale. Let's see, what are the new quests? So that's the training. And given the time, I don't want the... I don't care about the DLC. I want the fast travel. Hide that, and then fast travel. There we go. Now we'll fast travel. Talk to her.
Well,
get
you're
the
a sight for
quest.
sore eyes.
What actually happened to you in Scallis? I mean, during the attack and... Well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
I do.
All right, then. It was a day like any other.
I know it was. I was there.
Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass
You
and
just
the
crouched
bloom
in
of
mud.
spring. I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose. Right, better get to work. I have to feed the
Wait.
hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is out.
I have to play as... Okay. I'm gonna save and quit. I thought it was just gonna be like a short talk and then get the quest stuff. Oh, and saving and quit just closes the game entirely. Cool. Well, we're gonna go and raid Dev because I don't feel like looking for someone else to raid. All right. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you all. Hope everyone gets some good rest tonight. And chances are I may end up playing this again. Might play tomorrow. Wait, no. Tomorrow is the R6 event. I will be doing Arknights tomorrow. I'm doing Arknights tomorrow. That is what I will do. Tomorrow is going to be an Arknights day. 'Cause I am very excited about that. But yeah, I finished like the very first bit of the tutorial. There is still a little bit more tutorial stuff. It's a pretty long start for the game, but I am excited to see where it goes and I'm gonna keep playing the game maybe the day after, maybe Friday. But raid's here. Goodbye everyone. Bye 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 bye. Goodbye.